Hello everyone. Today we are talking about 11 tips you need to know when you optimize a website for a better Google ranking. I am Raj Pavi and I am the creator of AI Insider, a AI powered digital marketing tool, and we are based out of Washington DC, and our tool will help you outrank any of your competitors by using our AI tool, which reads the emotions and sentiment score, structuring into hierarchies, etc. We have a video about that, so please watch that if you're interested. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I make a video every day. Now onto the tips. Tip number 1, focus on your content. Everyone in this industry says that content is king, which is absolutely true. Google find a lot of importance for top-notch content, and that is their business structure. When you write a blog post, make sure that it is at least 2,000 words or more. Add images, infographics, videos. Please don't stuff keywords into one article. It has to be natural. In today's world, Google look at how users react to your content and rank those sites accordingly. Tip number 2, understand your keywords, but search like a user. First of all, you have to come up with the keywords you want to target for your website. Include these keywords in a very natural way in multiple articles on your website. Understand people are searching for these keywords and they have to make sense for them. Don't try to be too general or too broad. As an example, I searched for Nissan extended warranty, and the number one search result is, should you buy a Nissan extended warranty, with a question mark. And if you go into that article, you can see that they have some content on top of the article, but at the bottom they have like 3 quotes from 3 different companies. So that is a good example. People who search for extended warranty sometimes may not be sure whether they want it or not, and that site owner realized that and framed it as a question mark, which will get him a lot of clicks and users. And it also provides some information to the users before you buy something. So that's one way of an example, like think like a human being or search like a human being. Tip number 3, the art of headlines. People look at the headlines and make instant decisions. Your headline have to make your user want to click them, but don't give them false headlines. Your headline should be short but descriptive. Google suggests that your headline should be like 50 to 60 keywords. That's how much they display. So even if you create a longer headline than 50 to 60, users won't see them. So make sure that you have all the information, the first 50 to 60 characters. When creating the headlines, please try to use some powerful words. I have a link below which shows like 189 powerful words in the English language, and out of those, top 5 are free, you, because, instantly, and new. So I have used this, it actually works. Just try that out, okay? Tip number 4, add internal links. Internal links helps the users and your website to highlight the relevance of the content. It's a one way of boosting your traffic and build authority on your site. It also helps with SEO and Google ranking, so please make sure that you have some internal links in the articles or on the site content. Every link should have a focus keyword. Please don't miss that. Tip number 5, think like a user who visits your website. So what do they want? They want very high page load speed. They want the site to display properly on your desktop, on your mobile, and user experience should be very high, should have all the links displayed properly, good graphic, good rendering, etc. It is very important. Nowadays, Google measures user interaction and rank the websites accordingly. So they have like an emotional score and a sentimental score. Google also look for sites which has been categorized hierarchically according to the content and the business vertical. So make sure that your user experience is ultimate to rank high on Google. Tip number 6, add external links. External links can add value to your site. It tells the users that you're not selfish, you want them to learn more, you want them to have more information, and you don't care if they leave your site. But make sure that you use external links in moderation. Always give external links to very high authority sites. Tip number 7, involve social media for brand authority and brand clout. Even though social media mentions or references is not a huge factor for Google ranking, but it definitely builds a brand. So while you are writing a lot of contents for your site, you can do this brand building in parallel. Nobody has to tell you that more visibility on social media is good for your site or your brand. And not only that, sometimes tweets come up on searches, so you have nothing to lose. Tip number 8, create new content, but don't forget about your old content. Always enable the comments on old posts, and by looking at the user comments, you can tweak your old posts and make the post better, in turn increase the ranking and traffic to your website. But you have to create new content all the time, and at the same time you have to fine-tune the old content based on new information, based on comments, feedback, etc. Always have an eye on your old posts and make sure that you know the statistics about your old post and fine-tune them. Tip number 9, add meta tags. So meta tags has different sections. The title tells Google and the users what your site is about. You have to optimize the title for right keywords. And in the meta description, it provides the right context for your website content. It is maximum of 160 characters. People actually see them when they search for the Google. So look at this image, you can see that. Meta description convinces users to click on your content. Tip 10, optimize your images and videos. Images and videos are very easy to optimize. They have like 3-4 parameters. All high authority sites actually optimize images and videos. Google consider websites which are optimized for all the content high authority. There are 4 aspects to image optimization and video optimization: title, caption, alt text, and description. Tip number 11, optimize for local SEO. If you are a service or business which are selling in the local market, it is very important that you optimize your website and content for the local SEO. Here are some tips to optimize your local SEO campaign. Number 1, create an account on Google Business and optimize your business there. Number 2, your on-page content should have some local information optimized for your local market. Number 3, try to get reviews from your customers on Google, Yelp, Yellow Pages, bbb.org, etc., or whatever feedback sites are over there, or whatever feedback sites are out there. Add local business structured data on your website. This will help you rank in your local area. Tip number 5, get on Bing Places for Business. It's kind of like Google Business, but you need to be there as well. Tip number 6, get links from non-competing local businesses. You can actually talk to a few businesses which is kind of related, but you're not competing with them. They'll be very happy to give you links if you do them a favor, like if you mention them in a blog post or have a partnership or whatever. Google like businesses who have local references on your website Tip number 7, add a virtual tour on your website so people can see what your business is like. And actually, it's pretty cool. I have done that on one of my websites. It's actually really cool. You should try that. I have more information to share actually on local SEO. I think I will create another video about exclusively about a local SEO at a later point of time. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like the content, please like and never forget to subscribe. Our website is www.dcdigitals.com, and if you need, or any of your friends or family or business partners need any kind of help with digital marketing, please don't hesitate to contact us. We will give you a 14-day free trial for all the packages. Okay? Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed day.